Today, everybody, I'm starting in the car because I'm in the Hot Topic parking lot. You probably know the reason that I'm here because of the title, but they got in the Doodle Bob, Pizza Delivery SpongeBob, and Glove World. If you don't know, I've been a big fan of the show for a long time, and I'm trying to keep the set complete. So let's go to Hot Topic, and fingers crossed they still have them. Alright, everybody, so I made it into the store, and right away, I see the figures. Check it out. They have Glove World SpongeBob, which is super exciting, as well as the Krusty Krab Pizza SpongeBob. The only problem is, I don't see Doodle Bob. Now, I know that they put up the numbers on their Instagram to say how many they got in, and so far, I am not seeing, oh shoot, they only got 3 of Doodle Bob, so I don't doubt that they not, okay, we got super lucky today. And now the only question is, are they gonna have good boxes for them? So I can pick out those 2. This one I will not be able to, and let's see, how is he looking? That is pretty, I'm okay with this, it looks pretty good. And so let's get the Glove World SpongeBob as well as the Krusty Krab Pizza one. I mean, come on, they're just so great. And now, of course, since I'm here, we might as well take a look around at some of the other new stuff, like the Hello Kitty one over here, and they also got in Castlevania, Addams Family, and the entire set of TMNT. These ones look amazing. And if you guys don't know, it's actually the first time we've ever got Slash with the mutated Slash as a pop. I think this one's just so cool. And since we're only picking up the 3 SpongeBob ones, I might as well get these guys too. Yeah, let's get the whole thing since they have them all. Oh, and down here, this is great. They've got all of the new Stranger Things ones, like the Ice Cream Robin, as well as the brand new Steve, and I think the rest of the entire set. Also, take a look at the amount of Bitty Pop sets they have, because we've got Five Nights at Freddy's, we have Avatar, Minions, which is a great one, we also have Deadpool, and then above that they have the new Poe, which I really enjoy, and I was able to get the Chase for, so I don't have to worry about it today. But this one up here, the Jack with Zero, like the summer version of him, I think this is just such a fun figure. But I think for today, I'm gonna be getting maybe some of the Stranger Things ones, as well as the Turtles and SpongeBob, and let's get out of here. Alrighty, everybody, we are back. Now let's go through everything that I got, because I'm pretty pumped about this. Also, crazy that I was able to get the last Doodle Bob, and it had a good box, too. Oh, and it's funny, because when I went up to the cash, they asked me if that was the last one, then they updated the photo on Instagram to say sold out. But now, everyone, let's get into what I picked up, and I think we'll start with the Turtles, because I have them all here, and the first one I grabbed was Mikey. This is probably one of my favorite Turtle sets they've done in a while, because I actually found the action figures over at Walmart a few days ago. It's cool. What I do find a little funny, though, is that they put it into the television line, not the animated series, and I think it's because it's based on the original show, I think. And anyways, here, guys, we have Leonardo, a really great one, too, and I'll put him over here. Also, I didn't mention, we had Donatello. And then, check out this bad boy here. We've got Raphael, and I think just this entire set, even though they've done a bunch of different versions of the Turtles recently, it seems to be the most updated. Of course, it is the newest, but I just really like how these molds look. They seem to have a lot more detail than other ones have, even though it is based off of the older cartoons, which are a little bit simpler. And so anyways, there is the 4 Turtles there, but of course, we have one more to check out, which is Slash with pre-mutated Slash. I mean, come on, this one's fun. And to be completely honest with you guys, I'm surprised they didn't make Slash a few years ago, because this is just such a fun figure. And I understand that he is a villain, but I mean, come on, he's got the claws, the spiky shell as well, and pre-mutated Slash. I mean, this is just such a weird buddy. I love it. This actually reminded me, I've been thinking about doing a video all about Pop Buddies, so the little characters that come along with the regular size ones, and if that's something you would like to see, please let me know. Because if I'm gonna be honest, those are some of my favorite parts of the characters, and there are so many different ones that we could talk about. I feel like, you know what, they're a little underappreciated. But we'll save that for another day. And anyways, let me get these out of the way and I'll show you the rest that I got. Here we are, everybody, the good stuff. And I'm not saying that the Turtles weren't good, but they had a bunch of them. Doodle Bob, he's a hard one to get. And anyways, let's start with what we've got on top here, because a little while ago, I was able to get both the Shrek and Donkey plush, but today, they had one Puss in Boots. Oh, so you know what, now that I think about it, they actually had 2 characters that there was only one of. Hey, kind of neat. Now, here's the main question, everybody. Does Puss in Boots sit? I usually like to squish him a bit, and that helps. His head's kind of large. No! Maybe it's the feather in the back that's not helping, because it's kind of like, oh, wait, never mind. I got him! But anyways, let's get into the other figures that I picked up, and I think we'll start with the one-off one here. I did end up grabbing a Stranger Things one. I went with the Hot Topic exclusive Steve, just because I know when this one sells out, I'm gonna be annoyed and I'm gonna want to pick it up. So I figured, let's go for it. And also, when it comes to this one here, I wanted to take him out because I want to see, yeah, there it is on the back side there. This is definitely a hidden thing you wouldn't see on a Funko Pop, but but I knew on his jean jacket there was a design, and Funko definitely included it. I also just really enjoy how he's got the, like, blood all over him. It's kind of like a neat detail, and I've never seen a Steve like this. It's really neat. Oh, and if you're wondering why I didn't pick up the other Stranger Things ones, it's because I have them pre-ordered over at GameStop, so I figured I'd wait. But of course, you can't pick up this one anywhere else, so we've got to go for it. And now, everyone, let's get into the SpongeBob stuff, because of course, we have Doodle Bob. I am really pumped to get into these ones, and I want to take them out of the box to see them a little bit closer up, because they are some unique figures. It's also crazy to think that SpongeBob is 25 years old this year, and I mean, come on, look at him. Meoy, me hoy, me noy hoy. Oh yeah, this is perfect. And I remember a little while ago when this one was announced, I was like, I need to get this one like as soon as possible. I also just love the way they did the pencil, and now it's got the lead coming out of it, and we also have the anchor on it like it's actually from SpongeBob. What a great detail. Alrighty, now after Doodle Bob, who do we have next? Let's go with this one here, the Glove World SpongeBob, because I am a pretty big fan of this one too. There's just something about it that I really like, and I think it's the fact that when I was younger, I used to love watching the Glove World episodes, or like whenever they would talk about Glove World in general. And I kind of wish they also did a Glove World Patrick, because I remember a little while ago, you guys might remember it too, Funko did the Best Friends 2-pack. It would have been neat if there was a Glove World 2-pack where they had both of them together, but hey, I mean, this is still an amazing figure. It's so good. You know what I'm trying to remember now, and somebody will probably pop this in the comments, what is he holding in his hand? Is it like just like a glove toy that he gets while he's there? Is it a light-up glove? Does he make it? I, for some reason, can't remember. It must be some sort of merchandise that he bought from the park. But yeah, I'm blanking. Somebody let me know. Also, just notice now that everything has 4 fingers, just like everybody else in the show. Alrighty, now moving these off to the side, we've got one more SpongeBob one for the day, and it is the Krusty Krab Pizza SpongeBob. I mean, come on. Again, a really fun one, and I am so glad that they gave him a mouth. And actually, they gave him a mouth with every single one of the SpongeBob ones, because if they didn't, it would just look off. And actually, now that I think about it, with every single SpongeBob Pop, like even going back to the original one, which I happen to have right here, he has a mouth, because with most Funko Pops, they don't, but if he didn't, it looks so weird. And anyways, putting him back on the shelf, let's get into the Krusty Krab Pizza SpongeBob, because I want to see this pizza box, as well as just take a look at him a little bit closer up. Yeah, this is great. Also, is this one of the only times we've got him with his hat on? I think it might be. There's not many SpongeBob figures where he's actually at work. Oh, I just thought of that now. That's pretty cool. I also love the pizza box, and his huge set of bottom teeth there is really, really funny. The socks are great, and I mean, come on, look at that guy there. You can't beat it. Okay, now I've got to look this up. Are there any other SpongeBob Pops with the Fry Cook hat on? I don't. Oh, okay, so there was another one in this wave that has it. It's the Mocking SpongeBob, but none of the old ones do. So definitely interesting that they're finally starting to put them on him. It just differentiates them a little bit from the rest. Also, if you guys want to check out the back of the box for this one, you can see it says SpongeBob 25, but then also the other characters that I'm missing from the set are also here. And I cannot wait to finish off this set. I hope I can get every single one of them soon, because I really do love these guys. And well, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, because it really was crazy how close we got to missing those pops. It was a lot of fun to go over to Hot Topic and see all of the other stuff as well, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But seriously though, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow!